welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about a stock called Adient. It's an automotive stock, and the ticker for the stock is ADNT. It's an automotive. They make car seats, okay, and the company market cap is about 2.46 billion. It's a large company. Their EPS is also negative, which means they are profitable as well. And the noteworthy thing about the stock is the institutional banks hold about 98.48% of the stock, which is a great ownership in a stock, which means they believe in the stock 100%. And automotive right now, I think it's the hottest topic. There's a constraint on the supply, and things are getting rough. And at the same time, people that are in automotive industries, big companies are making money as well because, of course, it's demand is high. When the demand is high, of course, whatever they will produce will sell in pretty much hand on hand. Like there's nothing delaying selling whatever they're building. Okay, so definitely 98% if the ownership is there. Increased positions about 12.9 million. They've decreased about 9.2 million. Nonetheless, 98% is a huge number, which is a true indication. The stock it's a noteworthy stock. Okay, it should be on the watch list, and if you're investing, should be investing in it. Of course, I go through the different 4 phases. If you've seen my previous videos, usually there's accumulation where it's consolidation. After that, you have a markup. Usually the stock takes off, and then distribution, profit taking happens, and then there's a decline, and then the cycle repeats itself every time. ATR is a true average range indicator, which tells me how much a stock can move in a given day. And I'm on a daily chart, by the way. I usually do swing trading, and I find these different plays to play for swing trading, which means that I will buy the stock on Tuesday. I will wait for the stock to go to my, given numbers. And of course, my stop loss is going to be defined pre-hand. If I'm getting at $30, for example, my stop loss is going to be around $28 or maybe $28.50. Generally, the stop losses are needed is because a lot of people fail to understand that this is a business and you got to have a cost of business, right? If you are not putting your stop losses and you get into the stock and stock dips and some big dogs come in, big industry come in, and they sell massive amount of shares and you're suddenly down, way down on your position. Now you're stuck with that position until the stock revives. And, it might take forever to revive. It may take a year to revive. So always have your stop losses. And if you lose that money right away, think of it as cost of business. And if you make the money, if you have a winning play, let's say you had 3 trades. Okay, 2 trades, you lost money right away and the stock went down, you blow stop losses and you came out of the position. You lost that initial 10% on each position. So that's your 20%. The third position takes off and you make 50% or 40, 60% on that. You're still up whatever you lost, 20% that you lost from the last 2 positions. So always think of it like this. Always think of it like cost of business, and it will help you and it will build your own strategy like that. Okay. So ATR, as I said, the stock moves around $2 to $3 on a given day. That, I think the stock could potentially have, this is accumulation right here, which means the next step is going to be markup. The stock can have a markup, and it could go to potentially $33, and some distribution can happen here, and it can decline again. That's a $2 play right there. That is what I'm looking to play. As far as a moving average is concerned, 10-period moving average is sort of now, as I said, right, I drew this up. As you can see, the 10-period moving average is sort of coming up right now. RSI is also sort of taking off. MACD, however, is down. Of course, these indicators are lagging. If the price takes off and you have a green candle start forming, and you will see the MACD. The noteworthy thing about this MACD is the histogram is not that big, which means that it's not that huge that it will take time for it to, come down. So I can see the MACD moving, along with the candles when it does move. But again, this is my play for tomorrow. I wanted to make this quick video for you guys. Of course, this is not a financial advice, but definitely take a look at the stock. The stock is up 1%, 1.32% after hours. So definitely take a look. I do see the stock going to $33, excuse me. So, this is my play for tomorrow. And of course, I'm going to have my stop losses. And if I come out of the position, at $28.50, then I come out of the position. And the lowest the stock could get to is like $27.95. But I do see the stock going to $33. Take a look at the stock. Definitely a good play here. And if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.